Hi, in this video I'm going to give you some tips for writing a personal statement when applying for a scholarship or for graduate school. When writing a personal statement, you should always keep your audience in mind. The audience is a committee who will award a scholarship or who will grant admittance to a school. They want to determine the best candidates quickly and accurately. The most important purpose of your personal statement is to make yourself stand out from the crowd. This is your chance to present things that you are not able to present elsewhere in the application. For example, you could highlight volunteer experience. Another purpose of your personal statement is to explain why you want to pursue your chosen career. You may also choose to highlight obstacles you have overcome while pursuing your chosen career. Your personal statement should explain your career goals and your guiding philosophies. You must reveal something personal about yourself, but you must remain professional. There are some things you should avoid doing in your personal statement which could sabotage your application. Do not send a generic personal statement to multiple schools. You must individually tailor your statement for each scholarship or school. Here's an example of a generic sounding statement that you should avoid. Here is an example of a statement tailored specifically to the University of Utah. Your personal statement cannot have any errors on it. An especially bad error would be to send a statement to one school in which you state that you would like to attend another school. Yes, this does happen. Although you may be explaining obstacles you have overcome, do not whine. Instead, write positive statements about how you overcame the obstacles. Even if people treated you unfairly, do not badmouth them. Now that I've talked about some things you shouldn't do, let's talk about things you should do in your personal statement. You should structure the personal statement in the form of a narrative about yourself. Here's an example of a story a student could tell. Make sure your statement is the requested length. If it is too long, the committee will not want to read it. If it is too short, they'll feel like you're not giving them enough information. You may want to explain something in your application that looks bad. Here's an explanation of a student's less than stellar grades one semester. For any claim you make in your personal statement, support the claim with evidence and details. Here's an example of a claim that is made with no supporting details. The claim sounds empty and would not be very convincing to a committee. Here's an example of a claim supported by convincing and interesting details. Focus your personal statement mostly on what you have already accomplished. Limit speculation about the future. Let your past accomplishments show your ability to accomplish things in the future. And finally, get feedback on your personal statement and revise it. The more time you spend on it, the better it will be. If you follow these tips, you will have a better chance of getting yourself noticed with your personal statement.